Okay, and we should be live. Do a quick audio test here. Okay, and we should be live. Do a quick audio test here. Okay, everything seems to be in working order, so let's start throwing out them tweets. Yeah, let's see. We're live on Twitch. Streaming game dev. Sorry?
Your Gmail account tab.
What?
Your Gmail tab.
Yeah, I just closed it. Streaming game dev with your Walter and Lance Kashnitz. It's Kashnitz, right? Krasniqi. Oh shit! I keep thinking that the last I is silent for some reason.
No, not this time though. No. Real Albanian name.
Fair enough.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll just put in, and I kind of want to include an image because that works better than the actual. Let's grab some media somewhere. Could I put this one? Oh no, that's that one. I could just put the gameplay one in there.
Yeah, just do the intro.
Or wait, I could use the short shots though. The
Oh, that's a good one. Haven't seen that
all
one.
right, should be somewhere. Let me see if I can find. Oh, that one.
Here's some short.
Yeah. Boink. I can use the battery one. I really like the battery one.
The better one was really cool. I like it.
Yeah, I'll use that one.
That's cool.
Alright.
Yeah. Is the other one shorter, or what's the difference?
The other one is just slightly different. I believe I grabbed the front battery instead of the rear battery. It's something like it's just 2 takes of the same type of shot. Do we need any other hashtags in there? We've got Twitch, game dev, indie dev, dashing dodgems.
Made with Unity.
Yeah, made with Unity, sure. Tweet. Alright. Use TweetDeck. Retweet that.
I'll retweet it too. I don't know if it doesn't. You have more followers than I do.
God. Tweet that. Yeah, here we go.
Live.
So that's Yellowcake game, that's Yellowcake game, that's me. And then I can retweet it here. Retweet. There we go. Alright. We should put about this in the Discord too, right?
Oh yeah. Let me do that, or you can do that in the. Yeah, get started.
to this thing here, which is like the level select from Crash Bandicoot. And then we're basically gonna do something very similar to this, and we already had something like iteratively already arrived at something very similar. It just didn't fit the style of the game, basically. So now we want to have
Thursday it is. The pools are cool, yeah. Oh my god, back to that. Yeah, you have all the depth. That's the first thing, yeah. That's what they see. That's right, so it has to be like a central area where they maybe get glimpses of the world, but still have to go through the UI. Because it's an overlay, right? It's a world cam, isn't it? I mean, as far as I'm developing either way, but it should be each individual player has their own. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that should be fine though. I think. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure if the driving out is like exciting enough. Maybe they'd fall down, like they get a little like little bump. I don't know. Um, Maybe they just sort of, no, not really. Although no, not like no, but we can spawn an effect of like smoke coming like circular around it thing. Like it drops down a little bit. But yeah, there's no spring effect, not really. That's true.
prototype some of this stuff. Oh, cool.
Well, at least in building you will get instant energy.
Yeah. I kind of want to find out a way to...
You're on top of your stream, or
see the chat separately. Wonder if I can have this window just be
is it
always.
all window? Yeah.
Yeah, I had a plugin for that. I just don't have it anymore. Yeah, it just.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, having it drive out of a garage is interesting because I can just give it a little push, so it just sort of slows down as it rolls out. He has a garage.
A shadow. Oh, if anyone was wondering what we just cut, here it is. The monster. The layer that we could not integrate with the rest of the game, and it looks so cool. But yeah, we decided to toss all of this. It's gone. Say bye bye. Oh man, it hurts. Yeah. We can reuse like all of these rocks and stuff. We can just use for later games. That's fine, or for game jam or whatever. Yeah. All the concept work on all that god stuff though, that's wasted effort. Like all those water
Jesus, yeah, all those
concepts and stuff, like in all the meetings that we had. That's
well, you can't say
why is it so dark though? Yeah, I mean that's the process though, right? That's you can't fuck with the process. I'm just gonna toss another light in there. Fuck it. There we go. A bit dark scene. There we go. Okay. What did I? Yeah. So a garage. I wonder if he tossed a model in there already. Nope. 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 He showed it. He had them in the. In the thing though, but I think he tossed it out again. But I can just make a pro builder thing. That's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Build.
Oh shit! I think I have
A problem?
I have to grab my laptop real quick in a minute.
All right.
I'm just opening up the project. I'm like, wait, I did way more than this. I did, but it was on my laptop. I didn't push it.
Oh, I didn't push it.
Yeah, I didn't push it.
That's all right. That's 1.5 instead of. All right, whatever. Progress is kind of broken. The step size is suddenly knocked out. Weird. Oh, the whole thing is not on the grid. That makes sense. Cool. Can kind of do.
I'm gonna grab my laptop, get
Yep.
that stuff on my main. Be right back.
Yarp. No activity in the chat room yet. I wish I could change the pivot for this stuff, but I kind of want to have the garage door here. Plain, by the way, instead of. Yellow. Normals. There we go. All right. Oh, it gives me. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Now it gives me the correct pivot. Switch that off, by the way. Oh, that's annoying. I shouldn't have given it any subdivisions. But I can just kill the thing. It's a prototype anyway. Whoop. Could I have painted this? Yes. Would it have been less effort? Probably. Yep. Yay. So that goes like that. Would off. And then the other one. The other one. Is in dark. Boom. I can shoot. I'd love to have a shadow of the car that comes out. More like that. More straight, but hard to do with unbaked lights, and like that's a problem. I think I can handles it fine at the front, but at the back it's come on. There we go. So we'd have something like that maybe, and then as it dries out, you see the because our perspective is like more like this. So you'd see a shadow first, and then your new car come out. It's pretty cool.
Alright, cool.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey, okay, I got my shit in Git now. Let me see.
Alright, check this out what I just built.
What you do? Oh,
So
nice little...
yeah, so this would open up, and then we can just grab it real quick. The car could come driving out, and you'd see the shadow first, right? Like,
Right, like
and then your brand new car comes out.
Alright, sounds funny. What happens to the garage though? Can you go back in?
To recustomize your car, maybe? Do we want that? I don't want to have people go, oh, hold on, I just want to change my color real quick, and then people being stuck in that because one of the things I do like about the way that Smash does their level selection, though I guess you can delay other people in the character selection, right? You can't continue there unless everybody has selected a character. But then in the level selection, anyone can just click A at any point to just go, hey, hurry the hell up, right?
Yeah.
And we really want this process to be more on the quick side than the yeah.
I think it's better to just kind of, because everybody else can like still play around as the other people are like selecting the characters. But if you select your character and you're like done with that,
Yeah.
I think the garage should just go poof. I think
maybe it sinks down.
could sink down.
It could sink down, like
Just goes through the ground. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's cool. Yeah, I think that's better. I think that's like pretty good. Like, the whole
that's
thing
pretty
just goes,
cool.
yeah, exactly. And then what it leaves behind is maybe some smoke or whatever. But it just
Yeah.
goes away. I think that's pretty cool. We can animate that.
Yeah, and then this, I mean, when your car comes out, obviously we'll just do, because we're us. We'll do like,
Make it like nice and stuff like that. Yeah.
yeah, right.
It's a cool concept. I wonder if Victor's like on board with this, but it's a pretty cool concept. And
Yeah, I'll just make a couple more, but this one, it's pretty usable. Cool. Just quickly. Let me just grab. Oh, that's that
funny.
one.
I'm using like hover states for the character selections, and it's like using the faces of the characters. If the problem is stick doesn't have like an alternate face, it's just so like everybody shows like a happy face when you like highlight them, and if you
Except for
them, they show like they're like.
Oh, but the stick has the emojis, right?
Oh, can I use that in the character selection though?
I guess you could. It's kind of weird though. We just do angle here.
Where is? Where is that? Oh, here. Oh shit! Yeah, with a little like scene. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I can.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Kind of weird, yeah. Like his face disappears and becomes a little chat bubble.
Yeah, is that too weird? I can't see. I can't see what you're doing.
I can show you. I'll make a GIF.
Alright, cool.
It's work in progress though. Like it's very rough.
I mean, this is pretty decent looking. Of it. Sorry, that's the wrong one. No. The drag thing, there it is. do that and then that's it.
Cool. I'll drop it in the dev server.
All right. In the streaming sub channel or in the general chat? Hold on, I'll watch it on my phone so that not the entire stream can see the.
No, streaming channel for the live.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I just have to switch to that real quick then before anyone sees anything else. Ah, there we go. All right. Oh yeah, that's kind of jarring though, right?
Yeah.
I like the other ones; they're very subtle, but stick is just very kind of weird.
We should really. I don't know. I don't know yet.
I wish the stick wasn't like the most popular character, because then I could just get rid of him. But then everybody seems to like the stick, but he's so hard to get those emotions in his face. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah.
I don't know if I like the head highlighting like this.
I like the other ones. I really like the smiles.
Yeah.
They might not be clear enough. They might be a bit too subtle, but I do like it.
These are the what's it called? Like the indicators avatar, indicate avatar.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll see. I really like that they smile when they get selected though. That's really cool.
Yeah, because it makes them happy.
Yeah, right. I just wish that it would work for stick too. How'd you like the particles flowing out? You're like, psh.
When he's like out of there, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. So the garage door opens up, the light. I believe that these are unlit.
It was like confetti, but don't do confetti. Don't do.
I can definitely do confetti though. Oh yeah, absolutely. Have this glowy bit that's actually lit, I believe. Bigger. Oh, if I make them bigger than their drag. Bigger. Why is the start speed? Lance, you have to stop me because as soon as I start doing particle stuff, I'm just going to be doing particle stuff all day. I need to.
Yeah, you were gonna go for the join scene. We do. One sec. I need to do something real quick. So it's like a circular design, right? Where the inner part is the joining area, and like the outer rings are like levels that you can ride.
Yeah.
Right.
And I wanted to have the that gate idea.
Gates are cool.
But wait, where did sorry, this one. Where's that one? Has like a, but as Victor mentioned, you can't do that. Like this gate, I mean, because now that we're letting go of the whole gods theme, it could just be a clean.
Cleaner. Maybe it should.
But because the camera stand viewpoint is this, a gate would just work for this one and maybe this one, but then, but yeah, because you'd look.
if we should like change the camera angle just for the growing scene. I think that's like a little. It's not consistent. What if we do like just 3 branches? They branch like north, northwest, north. Right. Well, we can. Yeah, I don't know. Like maybe branch. Yeah, it'll just be like that. North, northeast, northeast, and then. I guess you can put a quit at the end, exit. Well, I mean, you leave. Forward. Yeah, you just won't see like the front, the garage. What if it's more? What if it's not a garage, but it's a platform that comes up where your car is on? So
like a yeah, and then we do an animation like it opens up.
And it just comes out of the
Yeah, that's cool. Hold on, let me.
You see this with like repair stations.
Hold on, let me.
Some of these RTS games have that too. Like it's just a repair station. Tank or whatever goes, it gets repaired and then drive off again. But it could be cool, right? It just opens up and then But then the whole platform that opens up, we can like theme it towards like maybe I don't know, some kind of achievements these players have had. Maybe they can customize the way they come out.
Oh, like exhaust trails in
Yeah, exactly. Maybe you can like customize that part. Like, how is your like entrance? How does it look like?
Yeah.
Yeah, you basically come out of this to.
Out of this thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you.
It could be cool. Like it's off screen, so it comes up. I don't know.
Hey, if anyone from Unity is watching, please make a selection tool so that if I want to select this fucking face here, I don't have to like fight with the gizmo. I don't think anyone from Unity is watching, but holy shit, that's so annoying. Alright, let's do extrude here. Is that off center? No, it isn't. Can I? Oh man, the pivot is fucked up. Hold on, center the pivot. Oh, I can't do that for a face selection, can I? Oh, I can, like that, right? Yeah, and then if I do an extrude, I get to do. Yeah, okay. Struggles. So you get platform comes out. Kind of want to do that and then that to.
And like when these doors are closed, like if the platform thing is closed, like on top of that we can put graphic layer 1, layer 2, because that way if there's only like 2 players playing, maybe the other 2 platforms are still visible and it's like, oh wait, you can have more people play this. That's what like the opening doors say on the top. It's a graffiti or something, or maybe it's just like a logo, whatever,
Yeah. Yeah, you can have anything printed on here, right? That's really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. We could just have anything. It could be tied to maybe a certain theme, or maybe the character that comes out of it is like the graphic is on that.
I kind of want to make this animation of how it, but I'm not gonna do that because that's just too much time. But I can put.
You can animate that in Unity at least, because you can probably make some really cool deforming effects in Blender or Maya. Like circularly opening, you know the ones like this.
Oh, there's a ton, like, and then we can have players.
But imagine customization. Like,
yeah. I want to have one where, like 2 hands grab the thing, like it's in Doom. You know how he opens doors, he just goes.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, you can have all
You know what,
tons
though?
of
You
stuff.
can have.
It's
Oh
it's
man, you know, in Mario they have a similar thing where if Mario comes out, he always comes out of a tube. Tube can
yeah.
just like appears anywhere, like appear anywhere, and then he comes out of it. You can have this sort of system maybe in the levels as well, because right now they kind of just like uh, they integrate, like they could sort of just appear out of this like dust particle system, and there's the car.
Yeah.
But you can have like this there come out of the ground. And there, we'll see. But it's a cool idea. We can probably work.
Oh, it doesn't cast any. Oh, let me.
Let's see.
Because it's in the middle, right? Yeah, it needs to be slightly higher.
Like this. Nice.
Bar is lifted upwards. That's pretty cool. I mean, and then it closes again.
Yeah.
I'll make a quick animation for it. Anyway, regardless.
Cool.
Gonna make a quick animation for this one too. But you're right, yeah. So
Yeah, but if it's like if it doesn't have a front, so you're not really hiding anything, and that's great. It works out.
yeah, it's more flexible because you can just kind of use it wherever, right?
And it doesn't have to be round either. You can have any shape.
Yeah, yeah. I kind of imagine like this sci-fi type.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Or it could be a mystical god type.
Oh no, here we go. Bring that back. Yeah, we do kind of need a seed. Maybe the seed
Yeah.
is for now just the urban.
Yeah, just Styx world. Yeah. This doesn't cast any shadows because the faces are facing the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, that's true as well.
Okay, so I make another one.
Oh no, a double layer. Ooh.
And I flip its faces.
Flip it.
Flip normals. Boop.
Here.
And then I take both of them and I group them together as if they're one thing. Yes. Whoop. Cool.
How did I do the? Like,
I don't know.
Unity event?
Now I need to do the same thing for these two. I want them to shadow cast. They don't really have to though. Iris. Oh, there's all kinds of cool shit you can do with that.
Yeah. Not yet. But I can imagine eventually having 8 up to 16, depending on. No, yeah, 4 up to, yeah, 2 to 4 locally, with a single player still in planning phase. Which one is this? The No. Like you can be, because maybe at first the 4 gates are just separate levels, but at some point each gate, isn't it just more of a high like connecting point to a theme, right? The levels, I assume. No, it doesn't. Not at first, unless if the platform is not a circle but it's more of a capsule, then you can have the middle bit go forward to another capsule, and each top left and top right of a capsule is the... So now you have what's that? Yeah, there's a delay in your no, like sideways. The way I see that is like you have like the capsule, the length of it, like the flat shape of it, the flat part of it at the top, kind of like goes outward as a road towards the next capsule, basically. But then each sides of this capsule, the round bits, have like each side has two themes. You know what I mean? So maybe I should draw it though, like really, like with your delayed twitch. No, with your delayed twitch, I react. Let's see. I'm just making it in like, yeah, exactly. So just bear with me here. Okay, this is what it is now. I'm gonna dump it here. There we go. So the way it looks, it looks kind of wonky, but it basically, yeah. So the straight bit, and then it goes. The straight bit goes to another capsule-like shape, which has another two. You can go for. At some point, it's gonna be a little lame because then it just repeats. But you can make curves. You can curve it. Yeah, but that's what I'm thinking. Like, it's better to just start out with 4 and just go on that, because 4 is already like quite a bit. And maybe if we'll see how it goes along the way, and we'll think of something. For
Yep.
now, this is probably a good start.
Right.
Think small, then expand. Let's see. And right on the end of the character creation, you create a card. Okay, cool, nice. We are back. Yeah, yeah, it is, I think. It's the best lad. This Mr. Scythe has been extremely good at a game, a side project thing. So Mrs. Scythe is a VIP as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. Welcome back, Jared. Oh wait, yeah. Rust. Your hand is rusty. Uh huh. Cool. Um. So, do I want to do this for? It's this. I forgot that I put your face on a temporarily. I have like this render texture and I have like your face on it. I was testing and it showed like completely forgot about that. Okay, that stuff works. That's pretty good. So we can go through the whole character creation flow now. Nice.
Let's grab the real-time board here for some ispirazione.
Is the discussion on the trailer NDA as far as we're concerned? Kind of. Roll two. Okay. Yeah, that's. Is it NDA? Are we considering this trailer talk NDA? I don't know. Maybe we were not showing anything. There, well, it will be. I mean, the finished form will be there, but we're not showing anything right now. Not yet. Okay, cool. Yeah, the shots, like individual shots, I think is okay. No, I mean, Victor was asking like something about a trailer on our Discord, but he's putting in like the the NDA part of the Discord. So I will just read it to you. He's just basically saying that oh yeah, okay, great. Sounds like a fun idea, but we need to talk to our audio guys for it. Cool. Because the yeah, no, all right, that's good. That's cool. Nice. All right, dope. Oh man, I'm so excited. Like this, the trailer looks so good.
Oh yeah.
I'm really happy with it. Holy shit.
I'm very happy that we didn't put any of the god stuff in there
This
yet,
is true.
so that
because
Yeah.
have like every shot in progress.
What?
As in, you still kept all the trailer progress work, right? Like, duration of it. Did you keep it? Do you still have all?
Fair. Well, I've got the 2 versions or 3 versions that I've shown you guys. Those are all on the drive. And then Annie is very good about backing up stuff, so she has like.
Do you have the? Do you still have the original storyboard?
Oh, yeah, like the animated storyboard. That's on the drive.
Really? Oh, that's perfect. Because maybe if I have some time in the weekend or something, I can make. If it's done, the trailer, I can do like a little bit by bit, like go from the storyboard all the way to
The finished version. Oh yeah, that's.
As a game dev thingy. I think people could probably appreciate like the process. I mean, I can make. You can post it either way. I want to like. Could be cool. If
No, I mean we usually get more likes when you when you write the tweet. So there's something. Well, I think that my English, it tends to be very formal, very grammatically correct and corporate, and you write a bit more like a person, and I think people connect to that a bit better, or something like that. I don't know. It's.
I've never really thought about it.
Yeah, I have, because I keep I keep running into where I do the most tweets, but then whenever you tweet, and that's why I've asked you before. Like when I wanted to tweet something, I was like, "Hey, can you write the copy for this?" Because I just know that people are gonna.
Interesting. Although the live stream thing doing
All right, but that's the probably the what yeah, the little GIF doing its work.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Look at the analytics later.
Ooh, whoop. Yeah.
Alright, cool. So
Who else do we have? We have Bob, Betta, Ellie, right? Is Ellie coming home with you?
GG's, good man.
Everything about that joke is
That is super NDA. The most NDA you'll ever get.
hold on, let me lock this thing right. Be a big can.
Screenshot. I was just reminded. I retweeted it, and you retweet like the Final Fantasy VII environment thing.
Yeah.
Like the isometric bit. Jesus, man, can we like do something with that someday? Like that's. Maybe we can try it out someday. Like have like a 3D. I don't know. Isometric view. Oh, like the one pic we seen? Oh, what was it? Alien? No, that wasn't it.
No, like those old school. Yeah, I want to have that feel of. Oh, wait, this is not the game I'm talking about. The game I'm talking about is way older. Not called Lost in Ice. Huh? I can't find it. But just basically old schooly point and click adventure, like where you just have like one camera viewpoint.
Oh yeah, like in an actual.
Almost like it's pre-rendered.
Right.
Yeah, and then as you move through it, but we do dynamic lighting in it to make that light move through it. But then the camera point, so you'll have some levels that are isometric, some might be top down, some might have a different camera angle, so we can kind of play with that.
Yeah, no, Victor probably nailed it. Isn't it Siberia? Siberia is a cool game.
No, it's like no.
Sorry, I'm talking real silent. It's true.
God. Lost in Ice point and click. Maybe I need to up your volume in the... Oh, I have the desktop audio set to real low. So they can't really...
Okay, just make me a little louder in Discord.
Yeah. I just put up the desktop volume by a bunch, and then just turn down the Spotify volume by a bit.
Alright.
That should help.
I don't want to shout.
Trapped in ice? Oh man, so
Have
long
you
ago.
looked at Siberia?
A prisoner of ice. There it is.
Oh, what is this? Prisoner of Ice?
So, Prisoner of Ice is a game I used to play a lot as a kid. And it's like...
Oh, shit, okay.
Like... super hard. Or at least for me as a kid, it was super hard. I never actually got out of the submarine. So I never saw any of this stuff. Oh, this is actually... yeah, no, this is...
yeah, but it's basically the... What is this, like Monkey Island? Kind of like
yeah.
Stuff.
Like the real point-and-click adventure. So you just click on a thing, and the character kind of... Yeah. You click on a thing, and the character walks over there, and kind of like gives you a list of interactions that you can... like a real like any point-and-click adventure, basically. We can do more of a... So the thing about this point-and-click is that very often kind of like turn-based... Like not really turn-based, but they won't do anything unless you're doing something, right?
Yeah, like semi-real time kind of.
Yeah, and I'd want to do it real time. So imagine there being a window right here with that light and shadows mechanic I was talking about before, and it just reveals, or maybe there's a window down here that would make more sense. It just reveals stuff you could do something with in this room, and then it reveals the door at the end, and you kind of have to go to the door and move on to the next space, and we can change those camera viewpoints, right? Yeah. From scene to scene.
Per area.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be interesting to... I mean, whenever we do a game jam, maybe we can consider doing a smaller...
Prototyping this, yeah.
Prototype of that could be interesting.
Oh man, I love this game. And I hate it because it's so hard. There's like a puzzle in this room. There's like a breaker box, a circuit breaker box, and it just...
Oh, it's always those type of puzzles. Yeah. You have the front part index, back, rear part. And then we have a material. Gotcha. Okay. Testing 1 2 testing. But maybe, is it immediately the portal? Because you can also just have a little driveway up to the... Right. Oh, yeah. Oh, like. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I think half a circle. Yeah, they spawn off. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty cool idea. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, nice. I don't know, but it's fine. I. Oh no. Don't get like. So I guess the we can choose not to have a split screen. In I'm thinking about it. We can choose this. We can say no. Character creation does pop up. Maybe it'll be in the way though. Yeah, it's gonna be in the way.
A really zoomed out view.
What if? Okay, here's a crazy idea, Yoda. What if?
Yeah.
While your character is not built yet, you're customizing. Camera view is lower. It's on the tube.
Right.
So then when you're done, the camera like goes up as your car comes out of the thing. Do you know what I mean? Because then you can put on the tube. You can put the character creation screens on that. Not like on the mesh.
Tube.
No, not on the tube, just over it, like a overlay. But then the tube.
Yeah,
itself,
so we see the tube.
You see the tube.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You see the tube. I'm just saying, like, I'm just.
Yeah, spitballing.
Right.
Yeah.
So here on top of this is like the character creation screen, like on just the UI on top of it. But then we can do something with the tube. Maybe we can have like a see-through animation where you see the car floating in there, or whatever, like the birth of a car or whatever. And then once you're done, you're hitting that confirm. The camera kind of goes up as it follows the car coming out of the tube as well. There's two reasons why I'm saying this. Because one, it keeps the character creation UI out of the playing field, right? Because what you see is you're being transferred onto the playing field.
Right.
But two, it gives you a little sense of motion, like you're being brought in, like you're traveling towards this place of play.
That'd be something. I just made it very crudely, but
yeah.
maybe like a window in there.
Yeah, a window would be fucking cool. Yeah, exactly. And this car is maybe a representation of what it can be. Like we can use the thing you said before.
Oh, it's not doing it per face, apparently.
We can say it's not a render texture this time. Now it is the car, because now it doesn't go onto the playing field, right? So we could just have that car right there, and you edit it in the tube, and then when you're done, it just kind of flushed out, or it just gets pushed above onto the playing field, and then you play. I don't know, just the crazy idea I just had, because it's a tube, and I don't know, it could be interesting to do something with that as well. But the seed of this is a little off, because now you're implying there's some
you're in a tube.
That too, or it's more of a sciencey game now, because now it's like a lab thing. I'm a little unsure of it, but the idea, I don't know, I just...
It's kind of cool. I can dig it. I see some problems with it, but I can definitely...
there's some issues.
There's some interesting things there, though.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I mean, you can... Yeah, exactly. You can play with, like, lighting.
It goes... Because it's on a platform, though, right? When it's in there, or is it just...
It's still on... Well, you can choose it to be on a platform, or it's floating in. But I think a platform will be... would probably make more sense. And then it goes open, and then the thing comes out. Yeah. I don't know.
Nope.
I think the whole process will be has to be a little quick as well. Like the door opens and then you get pushed out like in 2 seconds. They're pretty quick. Like you just you're out in the playing field. But yeah, exactly. Maybe in the tube, like
and then the
car
camera
turns on.
goes.
Yeah, the
with
camera
it.
follows basically the platform. Like you go with the car up to the playing field where the rest of your buddies are as well, and everybody's like driving around there. Right?
Then you.
And plus, it's really cool to see because then your buddies will also come out of the tube, but then you see them just pop out of there, and then you see, oh, that's what they look like. It could be interesting.
Yeah, but then you do have the other screens there, though, right? So you already see kind of what they look like.
Yeah, the split screen thing does like reveal it, but if you take this further to like maybe the online component, then it's fine.
Like that, and then.
But I don't know.
And then as you come up with your camera,
you can do
so
like
does this
tube.
come up.
You can do like the pathway up to the surface, like there's like dots on the tube that like light up as you like an elevator, ding ding ding.
Right, as you move up.
You can do something fun with that. Yeah, you can do something funny with it. But
it depends on how fast we do it, right?
It does really.
If we do, yeah.
But the only reason is because maybe the UI being on top of the playing field may be too much because everybody's like playing and driving around. I don't know.
Then why are we in a tube and not something that is under the tube? Like there's a garage here.
Yeah, that could be like maybe below.
And then
there
we can do kind of like the cranes and arms that put your car together, and then as soon as you're done,
you get pushed.
Then you get your tube bit.
Okay,
boom, you arrive on a platform.
I mean, why not? I mean, that's fine too. Like, I was just giving some kind of function to this tube, but maybe it's not really about the tube. It's more about like how do you
coming from somewhere and going somewhere, right?
But we can probably like.
And we can have windows in the tube, like if you want to have windows.
It depends on how quickly you go from one place to another.
I mean, it is cool that you, if you could kind of have something like this where you're. Hello.
I mean, the tube doesn't even have to be a straight thing because at the end of the day, it's basically a quick animation. So the tube can even go like in a spiral, like one of those like straws, like crazy straws or something. Basically, you could do anything you want with it.
But this would be cool though, if you can see.
Yeah, I think
the car.
I think because it's less of a it becomes more of an elevator. I think.
Yeah.
I think it's cool, especially if you play with lights and like have some like light shafts come out or something. I don't fucking know, but I think it'll be nice. Like an elevator.
I think that could be really cool.
Yeah,
and then we make like a funky glass shader that kind of distorts whatever's in there.
Distorts it a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, and we just have a room under here, maybe.
Yeah, you can have a room under there, maybe like a bigger spherical room, or where like these mechanical arms are kind of like poking and like working on your car. I don't know, but
yeah, I mean, yeah, we're not gonna do animations for those arms, but
no, but you can just have them like as a prop.
Yeah.
Because you don't really see the room because there's like a character creation screen over it, so it's not really.
We won't see too much of it, but maybe we just have the
really. Arms
do kind of like an idle animation or.
Yeah, that's probably enough. It doesn't matter. You don't see it. You only see it like once per session, so it doesn't matter. But you give a lot of like meaning to why the car is where he is and shit. I think it's cool. Yeah, I like that.
I think it's really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Kind of puts
like
that garage in a physical space too.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah, so everybody comes out of this sort of garage. That's pretty cool. We just have to like make sure the tubes are not too close to each other. But that's more of a matter of spacing.
Yeah. You'd have something like this, and then go up the tube, and so does the camera.
Be awesome. And then the platform comes from there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Because then you can also see the bottom part of that platform, which is maybe like some armor. Anyway,
you can have
like this.
Yeah,
like
and have
this,
it be on
like,
a platform and like all cranes and stuff back here, and
like,
robot arms and whatever.
Yeah, exactly. But this is interesting because like imagine this. Yeah, exactly. Like imagine this with the character creation over it.
Yeah, that's
like a
pretty
pretty
cool.
cool like stuff. You can have like lighting effects going on in there. You can have like your post-processing box, and then you go up, and the camera just follows you, and it goes along this path like a tube, and you can see. You can even work with like what does the background look like? Like where is this tube located? Maybe it's like maybe you see more tubes around it or something. But
I dig it. I dig it.
yeah,
I think it's cool.
let's leave it at that. I think it's a pretty interesting concept. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Go up.
Yeah, we can have the edge loop there. Oof, this mesh though. I'm not sure this is gonna work. Give edge loop. Where is it? Insert edge loop. Oh, that's not too broken. Oh, it is though. Oof.
Uh-oh.
Where did you come from? Nah, never mind. I don't want to have this bit up here be wider like it's an actual platform, but dude, I can draw. Why would I?
You can, yeah.
I can draw. Crap, this is a base shape.
It happens. I guess people are not really ready for this game dev talk. Truest indies. No, I don't. Did we ever tweet out the Discord chat? I don't think we ever did. No, we didn't. No, I don't think we. I never tweeted out the Discord channel. Never did. Maybe I'll do it sometime. All right. Let me just get a little thing. Let's see. Yes, I did. That's right. So they're now seeing. No, it's not. This is the main game. This is the game. It's the one. No. That's. How does that work? Could that work? Like, do you get a random bumper car with like random modifications? Fair. You could. That's true. Yeah, it's because in the same family of play. How does a raid look like? Well, who do you raid against? Like, what does that look like? Is there like a different faction of bumper car? What if it's the... Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good one, though. Maybe... I don't know, like... Fuck. Well... But then maybe healer cars just bump for heals. So... Or if they bump, they output like an area of effect around it. Oh yeah, no, that's true. It did. It's no, it's not. It's not that. It's the other one. What's it called? Loadout. Do you know Loadout? Yeah, you can make your own guns, and they had like a way to make like literally healer bullets. So you shoot to heal. Yeah.
Game. Forgot what game that was. Oh, this is all bullshit here. Is that also Team Fortress?
Probably.
Yeah, I believe the what is he called? The guy with the mini.
Heavy. Oh man, I haven't touched that game in. God. No, I haven't even touched it before that. I think it's almost been like, yeah. Oh yeah, the Hammer engine, right? The editor. Yeah. Does this invite link even? Do I have a picture of the Discord logo in Yellowcake? Do not. I want to make that. Do not. I'm gonna make a quick picture of the Yellowcake logo by side here. We are on this. Quick. What is the? Let's make it like. I'm gonna make it real quick. It's not my job description. I'll show you it before I post it. Probably thinking what the... But hey, cool. Sure, why not? Do we have... That's... I don't want to have it. What is the default? How do you change the default paste method for, like, if you paste a picture on a canvas of Photoshop, it reduces the size, but you have like different methods of reduction.
But
it's
just
probably...
grab.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do? Sorry, let's start there.
What I want to do, I'll show you the idea.
Hold on, is that in our...
No, I haven't posted. I want to have a picture of the Yellowcake logo.
Yeah.
With, you know, here. I just want to have like a image of the Yellowcake logo in some fashion, in some cool fashion. I'm not an artist. And then just next to it, just the logo of Discord. Although the logo of Discord is like angular in shape.
And then at what size do you want to have it?
Right now I'm working on 250 by 100, so it's a little more rectangular, but it just needs to go on Twitter. It's just something that Twitter doesn't crop too much. So it's like a size that they can use.
So
like I wanted to maybe I can
just grab a guide and then Facebook, Twitter, 20 image profile photo, header photo, in-stream photo, minimum 440 by, so
2:1. Okay.
So we'll grab, let's do 1,000 by like 500, whatever. 8,000 by 100. Right, and we toss the logo in there. No byte logo. And then the Discord logo. Which one do you want to have? Just like the pig snout one, or the one with the talk box around it?
Oh no, just the the talk box is probably a better idea. Do the talk box one, it's probably better.
That one, right? It's kind of low res here though.
Yeah.
Only find it on there. Yeah, here we go. Grab that one. Oh, not SVG. Photoshop does not like. I'll put it here. Yeah, like that. That'd be cool. In proportions. Just anytime I share like the link, I will have this as a promo, which is
It's funny, you were thinking the same thing I was, because I was already editing something, but there was more of a gradient from yellow to like dark blue, but that's shit. I like. Yeah. But then. This is great. Yeah. A little more. Yeah. Oh, this is cool. Send me this. This is awesome. This is perfect. This is great. This is good. Send me this.
Shell sending. Oof, that Discord. I should be fine.
Oh, you know.
I wonder. Oh, they didn't ruin it too much.
Nah, it's fine.
That's
Yeah, it
alright.
looks good.
Yeah. Alright.
I'm gonna save this to the promo thing. Yeah.
There's people here.
Sorry, guys. That was me. Let's see. Cool. Pop this in. Bam! It's out. Ah, that looks good. Nice. All right, cool. It's out there now. That's nice. I can always refer to that. Cool. So, back to actual game dev stuff. You know, this the thing we do. No. Inject it into my veins.
I'll just retweet that stuff real quick.
So, yeah, the tube thing, cool stuff. Meanwhile, next part of the character selection thing is the car parts. I'm gonna need a separate button for it that says rotate, and it's just a toggle basically. Every time you press rotate, it goes from back to front, front to back. Well, that implies to have two menus. That will imply we need two menus side by side, but I want like one left to right menu, just one. All I can do like up down is, no, that makes no sense. Up down, no, I just wanted like left right is from part to part, and then let's say the Y button or the X button or something rotates it, or you can use your other. No, we're doing for Nintendo Switch, so you don't have access to the other thumbstick on Joy-Con. Yeah, or you could do like, no, yeah, I want to like get it on a button so people can like press a button and then just sort of swaps sides, and then that swaps the list as well. Maybe I don't know how like user friendly. Yeah, I would have to. Yeah, sure.
The point is here.
Hmm. How do we do it in the join scene that we have? We have like this garage, yeah, menu garage, and it has two sections, and the car next. And off to the side is the preview. Oh yeah, right. Visuals and oh, see this. Let's see that. Right on. Okay. Camera 1. Wait, how? Here. Ah, nice.
Heights and stuff.
Ooh, those are the tubes. Nice.
Yeah, it's just like they don't have to be kind of like in a straight line or whatever. You can have
Not at all.
really interesting like height differences and
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, some of them are maybe more deeper down. Some of them are like larger. Yeah, I mean, like ideally, it's randomized even, or maybe part of some kind of like progress you've done or whatever. Ah, yeah. 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 Let's see. Some program. I think I still have the scriptable for each character. I think. Yes, I do. Character. Let me see. I'm looking at my old code for like the original character creation. It's ridiculous. Then if you select a character, then the middle that is affixed to that character means we do keep a list of all the parts associated with the character. There. All right, here we go. Sweet.
Okay. That's all they did though, right? Yeah.
Um, nice. So they're a little. Oh yeah. But how does it work though? Like, do they curve out away, or do you have like 4 lanes next to each other and then they break off? Like, how do you envision this? Before, yes, you did. Indeed, yeah.
The platforms like this.
That's fine. That's fine. Just very curious. Oh shit! Wait, coding is. I think coding is fun. Oh. You can probably do what I. Everybody. Yeah. Right. Right. What? Yeah, yeah. No, yeah, it's divided by 2.5 or something. Alright. Pretty nice. You could. Theoretically, of how it. Yeah. How do you know? Yeah. 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 Hmm. I see. Yeah, exactly. Well, a lot of. We can put them. No, I don't think you. No, we can put walls, or we can just pop them back. I think. Quit. What if it's like a road that goes on the side and it spirals down towards. Oh yeah, you could. Wait, we do have a. Could do. Yeah, sure. It was like maybe it's a broken road or something, and you can just go off. Bye. Maybe that goes into a tube labeled. I don't know. Oh, yeah. All right. And set art. I don't know what that means. Is that a greeting?
I don't know. With Crash Bandicoot, they just kind of did. I think you're in Neo Cortex's ship or something, right?
At the
That's, I
beginning,
think, the
so, yeah.
declarative layer there is that you're...
I think so.
Or you're in a lab? You're in the...
Well, you're in a lab. I just don't know.
Yeah,
I think it was in a
neocore.
sort
Yeah,
of
yeah, you're
lab.
neocore systems. You're in Neocortex's lab or ship or whatever. That's the declarative layer. So what we need is a seed to base this on. I wonder if there's no some gods. But no, we'll just do a sci-fi bit, I guess. Or a realm between realms.
Sci-fi.
I'm just gonna do some desk research for this, or some.
Oh. 0. Oh, cool. Okay, I got one part of the menu done.
Awesome.
The second. 2.5 out of 3 done.
Yeah, this is not gonna give me what I want. I don't want to have someone else's concept art. Fuck that. Spaceship? Platform? Platform. I'm just gonna go with platform and see what it... Platform shoes. Yep. Yep. Alright.
Was Beta the first character ever? Or was it somebody... Was it another one?
God, that's a good question, though.
Because apparently Beta is the first character it's auto-selected here. Could be the order of alphabet though. Beta, Bob, Ellie. Dick.
Yeah. Hold on, let me... I think the first... I think it might be...
Oh, really? Oh, right on. Oh, yeah, we also have Fire. Huh.
Still have Dr. Neuron in there? No.
It's in the game files. People are gonna... All right. Interesting. What kind of animal is Ellie? A mouse, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is... Okay.
God, I'm getting hungry. Oil rig. I don't want to have an oil rig, though. Does make sense to have it be oil rig like, or do a bumper car yeah, no. I just don't like carnival theme flavor wise. I guess it's Could be something like this.
Oh shit.
All right.
Ah, perfect. It works. Oh, that's cool.
What
Select
the?
data. Oh. Yes. So you select a character. You go to the part selections. It already gives you the base part. The character's already there. So all I need to do is load in the front parts and the rear parts, which I have the code for because I built that shit before. I already did all that work. Holy shit! I remember doing that work. That was a good time.
Nice.
I think if default selected, then
I don't know. Where are those idea guys when you need them, right?
Yeah,
Can we just hire a dedicated idea guy?
Wait, all he does is just generate ideas.
Yeah, he just comes up with stupid ideas. I think that's. I mean, it's like.
You just want to shoot down ideas.
I want, like, for once, I kind of don't have any ideas for the flavor of this space that make me go, oh yeah, that's cool or whatever. So,
which
and that is
of the looking. Looks cool though, but like you want like a theme for this, a neutral theme. Okay. Yeah. What? You don't want to do it like like a fair type ground. But not really.
I don't.
It's too much on the nose, I guess.
Yeah, I just don't like the aesthetic.
Right.
Don't like the way it looks. Wow, this is a cool building, by the way. Oh shit.
What if it's like a, you know, these old like gym spaces where you do like PE? They have like these colored lines on the floor, like the basketball lines.
Oh, like a sports court.
Yeah, like a sports court. Is that something? I don't know. It's very colorful. Or it could be like...
Yeah, we can do... I mean, we can just do kind of like a neutral sci-fi plates, but colored with those lines over them. We'll just keep it very vague about
yeah, okay. Gravel, like maybe it's just not really... Maybe it's just kind of...
like gravel?
Forest. Sorry, gravel.
Right.
Maybe...
Like a tennis court.
Yeah, tennis court will be funny. Maybe some, I don't know, maybe just grass, or perhaps like, what if you're on a cliff? Like, this is grass and the tubes are like these old they're not really like high tech. They're more of a like old. So it's like a cliff, and it's like very sunny outside. You have a little breeze. You can use like your little light shafts you use these levels. And it's like on these islands, and maybe all of these like areas are actually islands on this like ocean, and each island has that theme. Maybe you can like justify it to be like that.
Oh, that'd
So
be cool.
You're basically dealing with little pieces of land. Like they're like high cliffs, right? Oh yeah, well yeah, like man-made islands are interesting, but they're a little too like industrial for my taste.
Yeah.
When this game is more, yeah. Mm,
It's a bit too sci-fi, right?
yeah, for sure. It's good for the other project, perhaps.
Yeah, for sci-fi game.
Yeah.
I don't want to have any concept art of other people in the sci-fi game Pinterest board though. It's just
no, yeah.
right now it's all real stuff, I think, except for the characters. But yeah, I can do little islands.
I don't know. I'm just yeah, like islands is like, yeah. Or what if it's like rooftops? Like I'm seeing like these buildings, but what if it's like this is a rooftop and like all these little things are like on other rooftops, and below you can work with like roads and stuff like way. But I think the islands one is like interesting because you can do a lot with just the nature of it. Like what kind of grass is it? What kind of trees, fauna? Maybe you can do some flora. What kind of ground type is it? Is the water muddy? Water clear? So you can do a lot of like that, and plus it's like very peaceful. Yeah, like this, but then like, yeah.
Just,
like
where did the
cliffs.
tubes, like, did it just kind of rise out of the water?
Well, I guess they could rise out of the water, and they're like not quite new tubes either. So you can make them like maybe a little like mossy.
Look at this though. That's cool. You could do kind of like these stone pathways too.
Yeah, that's also pretty cool though. Like, just I don't want to say ancient because we're off that god thing, but maybe it's, yeah, like maybe this is some kind of platforms on water. But then
why can't I open just the image in a new tab? Fuck that.
like if we just stay away from the Y,
yeah,
and just, you know, just pick what we think is like
cool
looking.
There's
This is nice though.
Atlanterhavsveien. This is in Norway, and it's like a bunch of islands connected with a road.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see the. Oh yeah, funny.
That's pretty cool
that's
too.
Cool though. I like. Well, I was thinking more of a. Yeah, no, this is
Well, more like a tropical setting, right? But yeah.
Yeah, but this is pretty nice. This could be definitely. Yeah, I like it. I like how it like It looks like it branches.
Which one? Or
no, it was the Norway one. It looked like it was
right.
branching off into like these little islands.
Yeah, that's cool. I think I can do some stuff with
But
this.
I don't know, you can do like rooftops, or you can do maybe it's underground, maybe it's like a metro, like a subway sort of space. I don't know if that's cool. Maybe it isn't an industrial bit. Maybe it is in a nuclear reactor. But it should make it crazy. Some of the stuff is just super neutral. Really easy.
Grab a coffee and a bun to stick into my face.
Cool.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure. All right.
And we're back. Oh. Right. I'm still in there. Should be fine. Sorry about the food noises. Put some of this in Unity. Oh, that's that one though. Okay. Okay, shit to Victor later. Yeah, I shouldn't have moved all that stuff. By the power of undo. Grab those two. Start a new. Be a bit higher. I'm getting old. Getting so old. Take up more than half the thing. Something like that. I'm just gonna drive to the thing. Make. That not rendering, or do I just have probably have a ton cameras? So in this scene I just kind of do whatever, but that very often like breaks down everything, and I just want to kind of be able to see through this camera here. I want to be able to see through it. There it is. All right. That far away? Over there? That has a bunch of perspective, though. Or we have that big a field of view? I never realized. Right. My bad. Doesn't. All right, yeah, because of that. All right. I can work with that. gates. That? For some reason, I believe lands can't join the... voice chat anymore. Oh, he's gone from it. That's weird. Right. So that's when you quit. And that's just it, I guess. And then just some like handrails, industrial shit there. And the 4 gates there. That's pretty much all we need. We don't even really need that bit. Alright, let me just grab that. Just to paint over. Could be kind of paneled. What? How are these factory platforms? Hmm. I guess I'll have to discuss with Victor on what we're gonna do, and then once he has a if he has something more concrete to say about it, I guess I can I just need a bit of focus here, I think, because we canned a certain thing this morning, and I guess that looks really cool, by the way. That's kind of left me floating. So I'm starting to get some idea where we could go with this. So I guess I'll work on some more concept art tomorrow. Or some actual concept art. I didn't really finish any pieces today. I might do some cooling down after I finish the stream. Kind of try and get my hand unclenched. Because I haven't been drawing much or painting much recently, so it's all kind of but the process is too frustrating right now because it's just not doing what I'm used to do. That is cool. That's cool too. So I kind of need to get back into the groove of things. Having very little sleep doesn't help either. Like those babies, man, that's what I've been looking for. They'll tire you out. That is so cool. Something like that. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here. Unfortunately, something technically went wrong, I guess, and Lance didn't manage to return after the short coffee break that we have, but that's alright because most of the viewers left during the coffee break anyway. So maybe that'll teach me to not have a coffee break, I guess. Thank you guys for watching, for those of you still watching, and I hope you guys will join us next week when we're doing another stream. Bye.